token will move. Hey, Dragon. How you doing? I'm over here now. All right.
Who couldn't move their own token? Eris, was it?
Let's not bother the dragon
cleric.
any more than we already have.
Woo! I'm drunk with power. Okay.
Well, you're drunk, all right.
Excuse me, I chose the very, very responsible hot cocoa over a beer for this session.
Says the guy playing a dwarf.
Hey,
Says the guy
normally
playing
I would drink,
That's the
but
guy playing a dwarf that is a heavy drunk as well.
this is true. But considering I spent the last week doubled over in bed shitting from both ends, you know, I figured I'd take a break.
Good
All right.
plan.
Okay, I've gone back to being a player.
All right.
Whoopee.
I can no longer abuse my powers.
All right. Let's get the party started.
Yeah, it's 7 here.
All right. So, when we last left off, our heroes had just finished beating up a bunch of little twig monsters.
Heroes.
In the loosest sense
Making
of
a
the
lot
word.
of assumptions here.
Yeah, we're definitely heroes.
Adventurers. We're adventurers.
Okay, our adventurers.
Whether or
It
not
just-
we're heroes is a completely different thing.
Yeah. Anyway, continue.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, we were heading south toward those other buildings when we found sticks in the brushes that decided they wanted a piece of us.
Yep.
Yeah.
We were going to check out that building that Kaz is in.
We
No.
were following footprints. I
We
remember
were
that.
following tracks down to, I think, these buildings.
Right.
Yep. You were following the tracks south.
I mean, yeah, we were definitely following tracks. I just looked at a past roll.
So I guess we go to the door.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Also, I did not give myself the ability to move your token because it was not an option for me for some reason.
I hope because I need major help.
Yeah, no, he can't move on his own. Our paladin is in a wheelchair.
Paladin
mean-
needs 2 legs.
Paladin needs a computer.
Paladin needs teleportation.
The paladins on cinder blocks, send help.
Exactly.
Our paladin needs a very cheap MacBook to be able to move.
Yes.
Okay.
Help
So,
He needs something with mouse integration.
Quick! Quick!
God.
God damn it!
You know what he needs? A new party.
He needs to tell me which building he's trying to go to.
Ask the dragon, he might have one.
You know what? The dragon was a better friend than any of you. No, just kidding.
To be fair, I have so few friends, I don't know how to actually...
Note to
Bad
self,
friends?
better friends will eat you. Got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I was a worse friend, I would have found you and just actually broken your legs. Made this
Yeah.
real. Made this real meta.
Right.
Anyway,
Okay. This small farmhouse appears to be just another empty home at first glance. However, all the doors are shut and the windows shuttered.
Is there locks on the doors?
Yes, there is.
can
Are we
I...
sure? Can we roll perception?
My God!
I mean, if you want to. Not gonna stop you.
Boy.
Roll for
Okay.
lock checking.
So there's a lock on the door.
Door slide. There's a lock on the door.
Here's the
But
thing.
let's check the door to
I
make
made
sure
an
it's actually
acquisition
locked.
back in Neverwinter, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got me some thieves' tools
Convenient.
Mm.
that I'm trained in use. Booga booga booga. You don't need no thief. You have a bird.
Birds are thieves.
Burb.
Let me try to not roll a natural one.
$23.
You didn't roll a 1.
I was really hoping for the one.
Me too.
Honestly, I was too.
It was like, he missed the lock!
Then I was gonna punch the lock
Problem is there
and
is no
break
lock.
it.
He tries to unlock the paladin's chainmail.
Problem is there is no lock. I said the door was shut. I never said it was locked.
Aha.
Okay,
So you pretty much just poked your tools up against the door for no reason.
cool. Put my tools away. I'm gonna punch the door now.
You didn't roll perception
Alright.
to see if there was a lock.
You also did not do that either.
Of course.
Oh my god.
I assume I can get a hit it with a 15. It's a door.
No, actually.
And it is a higher AC than a 15.
Yes.
That's astounding.
You punch it, but your fist just kind of bounces off.
Yep.
It's that new rubber wood.
That's not gonna hit either.
Nope.
That time you punch the wall.
Well, what you're supposed to roll is a strength check, first of all.
Okay.
yeah,
in which
don't
case-
trust me with that.
Hey, hang on. Barrasso wants to just step right behind and roll perception real quick. Is there a handle on the door?
Yes.
Well, enough punching. He noticed the handle.
I noticed the handle.
Also not a strength-based question, so this actually makes plenty of sense.
You start pecking at the door.
Barrasso reaches out and turns the handle.
He just reaches over.
Alright, you turn the handle, but the door doesn't open.
Oh, okay. Well then, as you were.
Well,
Anybody else want to give this a shot?
I'll make one attempt. It will go poorly.
I will use a help action so he has advantage on this.
Okay.
Yeah, because advantage is gonna help me a lot.
Hey, it does.
It does. Net 20.
Ah! Nat 20.
The two of you
Oh,
team
it
up.
actually did. Holy shit!
The two of you team
My
up.
strength is piss poor, but I can still do that.
Jesus Christ.
Help
know, right?
action is the best.
Alright. The two of you team up and you just barely manage to bust the door open.
Just barely.
Just barely with that natural 20.
It
With
was a
that 20?
It was a DC 20.
Ah.
Wow.
Disintegrates the door somehow.
Okay.
And
You know, it's
inside,
like this
It opens
huge
normally. You fall face first. I decided to kick the door.
Hooray! Stuff!
We're making progress here.
Fantastic. Those cultists.
yes, they are. And upon
Oh,
seeing
joy.
you, they like scramble to the back, like holy shit!
And from my mouth,
gonna
one
just
bubble comes up.
open the
Sup,
door.
motherfuckers?
They're just kind of cowering in the. Like they're cultists, but they don't.
They're new.
Yeah.
For just some reason, I'm still imagining the door when it gets hit with this thunderous punch that actually everything around the door breaks and the door is still there, perfectly intact, and it just falls over.
That's the best. Oh man, I should roll strength more. No, not really.
Help. Help is a great action. It's very underused.
Beautiful. Alright, well,
Anyway.
they're cowering in fear. What do we do about them?
I know. Speech bubble emits from Kaz's mouth. So you guys see a map to something? Or do you know anybody who's been wandering around these ruins besides you? And us?
Ross is
sorry.
just kind of looking strange.
Shall I roll persuasion with my speech bubble?
Go for
to
it.
enemies.
This can't go worse. What am I gonna do? Provoke them? Probably. Yes.
Yo mama. Fuck.
Well,
It's a
that's
5,
shit
so...
roll.
Hey, it's not a 1. 1 probably would have provoked them. They're probably still cowering in fear.
Yep.
Okay, somebody who actually trained in persuasion, go.
Oh, beautiful. Okay, hang on. Got this.
My speech bubble's still hanging there because it's technically a minor illusion, so you had advantage.
Nice.
It's a 14.
You know what the dumb thing is? I rolled the same thing on the die that you did.
Well then, let's just have their heads and be done with it.
I think I'd rather scare the living hell out of them.
They already are.
Won't be hard to do.
After you.
Scare them even more!
Actually, at this point, I've walked past them to that door in the next two.
All right.
You know what? They're wimping out. We could just kind of.
Is there a lock in this door? Or is it just a handle?
Do you dare roll perception for that?
Alright, fuck it,
About
I
to say if you
will.
want to check. It's a
Look for a
door.
lock and a handle. It had to be at least a 10.
You see a handle. Other than that, it just looks like a door.
Cool.
I open it.
All right. And inside.
More cultists.
Yeah.
And their boss.
Yep.
You know, something makes me wonder. Why was the bloody door so hard to get open in the first place?
That's a good question.
I don't know. It has something to do with the thunder. You didn't kind of make an earth-shattering kaboom like 5 feet from them.
This is true.
That's also a good point. So,
Yeah, they probably knew we were here.
But the door was locked. What is a bloody sturdy door?
There was no lock on it.
No, but it was barred.
It was.
So we perfectly snapped the bar on it.
Pretty much.
Accurate. Well, we found their boss. What do we do about them?
I have no problem with dragging cultists as long as they're not bothering me.
Well, sorry to break your door.
Bar. We broke the bar on the door. The door is still fine.
We'll just be going then. Send the bill to Green Dragon at Round Tower Square.
Oh my god.
PO Box 359er.
Rasa,
Let's not do that.
Okay.
the bird has a speech bubble. They probably worship that dragon.
Right, so send the bill to him. They know where he lives, right? By the time we
That's-
get out
You
of here.
don't build your god.
But it's
You do not-
snail mail.
You don't bill your god. I've spoken to
They'll
their
probably
god.
steal another
I've spoken
iron
to their
bar
god.
from
I've
someone.
spoken to their god. He's not paying them.
He'll be long gone by the time he gets the letter.
Why would they send a letter? They can walk
Then
there.
where's he gonna get the damn money?
Dragons don't give up their hordes, you idiot.
Exactly.
It's just so that they don't come after us.
Why don't they
We
come after
distract
us?
them by having them send a letter. The letter never reaches the dragon.
don't
By the
even
time
care
it
that they're
does, we're
here.
out of here. Bob's your uncle.
Rasa, we don't
Okay.
even care that... Hi.
So, So as you guys are arguing, they hear.
And
I was wondering when he would show up. He's probably the only one who isn't confused.
Yeah.
As I was saying,
Sorry.
as you guys are arguing, he hears you mention the dragon, and he runs up to you, eager to hear about your encounter with it. Because he explains that, as you said, they worship him and wish. What's it say? Trying to get the exact wording here. He wishes to treat with the dragon.
Oh! No, it's probably not a good idea. We've exhausted him for the day. You could check out everything we did though on the gram. It was a real delight. But you know, actually, just give me your information, and we'll send you all the details about our encounter in a letter.
Oh boy.
Persuasion?
Funnily enough, I
Fewer
think
letters.
I think you might need to.
Can I roll
Yep.
persuasion?
Roll persuasion.
16!
Christ.
I was hoping for a 1 there. That would be funny.
What's the counter for persuasion? Insight?
Insight.
Or? Yeah, insight. Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Shit, doesn't have that.
I have no bonus.
I'll just file this under general charisma
You have
check.
no
then.
bonus.
Motherfucker. Okay.
You rolled a natural 20?
No. 3.
Yes! Yes!
Oh boy.
Right.
He seems genuine.
Yep.
So you give me your information. Actually, you don't even need to. I know your address. I'm here. I'll send you a letter about all our details with the green dragon. It'll be great. Be a great read around the campfire for you and your kin. You'll have a good time.
He graciously accepts.
Good. Good.
I was about to go a different route.
Hey, me
That
too.
worked. But that stupidly worked, so...
I can't believe that worked.
D&D.
Welcome to
say-
Dungeons and Dragons, everybody!
I'm going to assume that the dragon has nothing that we need. I'm going to assume that the cultists don't have anything we need.
I mean,
Doesn't
I
seem like
checked...
it.
Well-
Can we ask if
I
the
checked with
cultists have
I
seen
checked with
anyone
the
besides us wandering through the ruins before?
They,
with the dragon, he didn't have what we were looking for.
you ask the cultists about other people wandering around. They say they haven't seen anyone other than them and the dragon.
Bugger.
Guess we might have to look other places too.
Yep.
Well,
Now
try
we
down
do.
the road.
Easing on down the road.
Yay.
So going north now.
I'm gonna
Yep.
I'm gonna quietly whisper to the cultists that if they try to do anything funny, if they try to do any funny business, I'll just smite them where they stand.
They read
They
you
laugh
loud and
at
clear.
They better.
You have talked with the dragon and lived. They believe you.
I have talked with the dragon and lived.
Munch, munch, munch.
Cereal.
Yeah, sorry, I'm still eating my cereal while doing this.
Yum.
So, where to?
We got a building up there. We got a building there. We got something there and something there. Let's check that big building first.
Right.
Big building sounds good.
Okay.
Suddenly, more giant spiders.
I'm gonna listen through the door first.
Well, as you
I'm gonna
approach,
do something. Weird shit.
The barracks appear to have weathered the years better than most buildings in this town. Its rooftop features a simple battlement, and arrow-slit windows confirm that it was built to serve a small keep in times of emergency.
Well, let's listen through the door just in case. Alright.
That's a good listen.
You don't hear
My
anything.
ears work. I'll be quiet.
Open the door.
Let us open the door.
All right. You open the door and see. Great.
Wait, what are those?
Zombies.
More
Oh.
zombies.
Oh. Right.
There's just 2 of them.
Kill the zombies.
We can take
Yeah.
them.
Roll initiative.
Or click your token.
Rolling initiative.
Pull up the character sheet, and there it is. What is that sound effect?
That is the sound of rolling.
That's the sound of people rolling.
Oh.
Wow!
Okay, no, I could have sworn.
Hang on. I need to change
Zombies
that.
have a -2 dexterity.
That's
There we go.
beautiful. I also haven't rolled initiative yet. There it is. Wow. Okay.
Oh, sweet fucking God.
That's
Nat
low
one.
for my standards.
I roll a lot of natural ones.
One of them got a nat 20.
Yeah, I've noticed.
One of them rolled a fucking nat 20.
At least it was on initiative and not anything super important.
Yes.
Or, you know, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that's
At least your one was on initiative and not something super important.
What's this?
Superior boredom.
Undead
So,
fortitude. Let's make a constitution.
Are
save.
other people closer to the door here? Because it seems like there should be people closer to the door than me. If someone else
I was
opened the
listening
door.
through. I was listening through the door. I'm pretty sure I should be right next to it.
There you go. Kind of sitting wondering why I'm like at the front here.
You keep opening doors and you keep being attacked by spiders, and I keep finding it funny.
I didn't open the
me that
door this
opened the
time,
door.
or the
It was
last.
me
one.
that opened the door this time.
I learned my lesson after the spiders.
Zero hit points. It must make a constitution saving throw with a DC of 5 plus the damage taken. If the damage is radiant or from a critical hit. Success, the zombie drops to 1 hit point instead.
Reminding yourself in the rules of undead fortitude.
Yep.
Yep.
Didn't even know that was a thing. That's gonna
Yeah,
come in
no,
handy
it is.
later. That's gonna come in handy later.
Yeah.
And in a way, that will probably be helpful to you guys. Anyway,
Man, how many of us can actually do radiant damage?
Right here.
Have fun.
They're undead too. I do even more to them.
Okay. Have fun wasting all of your spell slots.
I can only do it 3 times. And I don't know if it's worth wasting enough zombies.
alright. Zombie number 1 shambles on over to Varys. And is going to just straight up attack. With a nat 1.
Okay, what's he gonna do?
He's gonna
Let's see how bad it is.
His arm rots off.
Oh, that would be funny.
I should roll severity, shouldn't I?
Well, probably.
I mean, that's entirely up to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll
That would be a
severity.
good thought. To see how bad it is.
That is not the other D10. Does 100 count as low or high?
Based on what happened with Johnny Dark Souls during the Unexpected, I want to say it's high severity.
Okay. Also,
As he rushes at you, his body sluices into the ground as meat.
Yeah, and as he falls over, his arm hits against your armor and just pops off. So now he is prone and minus an arm.
Ah, how convenient.
Well,
Yeah, for
We
the
got a
other
Zombo
zombie.
friend over here.
Gets a net 20 and then nat
An
1.
18.
That is stellar.
wait, what?
Zombies have a -2 dexterity.
No, I'm saying
modifier.
what did Geek say it was?
You roll a nat 20 for initiative and then a nat 1 on his first attack.
Oh, that, yeah.
That is beautiful.
I know.
I love this game sometimes.
D&D is great.
I know.
D&D is fantastic.
Alright.
Oh, it's amazing.
Zombie boy number 2 is going to go over here. And then wait, because he's kind of unable to get past his buddy. Shadow Gale, you're up first.
All right. I'm not like I am not next to any of the zombies.
Nope.
No.
I'm also blocking the damn door.
Yeah.
I'm terribly
I can't
sorry.
really do much.
I mean, you could always slip past him.
I'm an armored fighter.
I mean, you can move
If you can
around.
if you can throw something at him, we're all good.
Yeah,
That's
don't you have,
really
like, your
throw
hand
past
axe?
it and not into his head.
I do have hand axes, I think. Yeah,
You gonna
that
throw
I
one of
do.
those?
All right. So I'm gonna throw it at the one that's right at the door.
Okay.
The one that's prone and therefore
Good luck
has
with that one.
advantage.
Good luck
You
with
had
that one.
disadvantage to hit.
Wait,
Or you the one past it.
wait. What were you saying about the prone thing? What?
You'd have
Well,
disadvantage.
you have disadvantage to hit it with a range attack. If you're more than
Oh.
hit it with an attack that's more than 5 feet away from it.
I'll wait. So which one would I have a better chance of hitting then?
The one
The
behind
one
him.
behind it.
One that's not
I'll
laying on
aim
the
for,
ground.
I'll aim for that one.
Alright. Roll the hit.
Wait, where's the roll to hit for a hand axe?
It should
Did
be
you
just
mention
click
it?
the thing in your
Because
character sheet.
Because it's an item, but when I click it, it just wants to rename it. Oh, hold on.
I think.
You
I think
need to make an attack button for it.
Oh. Wait, how did I attack with it earlier than when I hit that one dude in the back?
I don't know.
Scroll up from item name.
Wait, what?
It's your attacks are not in the item box.
I know, but how did I roll hand axe then earlier? Because it's not in my attacks.
That is a good question.
Maybe it was there and then it disappeared. Roll 20 is funny.
Also possible.
Okay, so what's a hand axe's stats then? So
Roll d20 plus your strength plus proficiency.
okay. Strength and proficiency. Wait, no. Wait, what?
It's not a finesse
what's it-
weapon.
Yeah, what's its damage die though?
I think it's a D6.
Yeah, well, it's a d6.
Pretty sure it's.
Wait, it looks like it's autofilling it all.
There we go.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hand X. Yep, 1d6.
Okay. Oh yeah, there. Wait, yeah, there it is, right there, actually.
I was gonna say there's also an
There you
info button in
Yep, that's hits.
roll 20,
There
and
is an
hand
info
X is
button.
just there.
Roll damage.
Okay. And damage is. Oh, it's just like 3 in the sheet or something. What?
Because it rolled a 0.
Yeah,
It did not roll a 1d6.
Oh, so I didn't. Put
I
the
didn't
damage
roll a
in.
D6.
Oh, okay. That wasn't autofill. That was just an example thing. Whoops. Okay, hold on. Now let's try that again.
9.
9.
Better.
Better. Yeah, 1d6 plus 3. So. Oh hey.
Nailed it.
Alright. Barasa, you're up next.
Let's see here. So I can't move any closer.
Nope.
Okay. Well, that really limits my options.
You have a crippled paladin in the way. I'm sorry.
See here. I don't know if I want to spend slots on this, but
Because you didn't get a ranged cantrip.
Nope.
Oops.
Well,
You know, people call me out for my utilitarian mindset when it comes to picking out my spells. They're like, listen, I just need an option for when things are on my face or when things are far away.
It didn't fit my character.
There's a spell called Produce Flame.
I guess what I'll do.
The druids have.
My option
I guess-
for my option for far away isn't even a cantrip. It is to shoot an arrow into their face.
I guess what I'll do instead is I will touch Varus's shoulder, and I will cast guidance. Now say, you can do it. Don't be alarmed that the arm has fallen off. I have no idea why now I'm suddenly British instead of Scottish.
Your accents have really fucked up.
The voice is playing in Varus's head, and so it sounds smoother or something. I don't know.
The voice is playing in my head.
And,
meaning the voice sounds demonic.
Which means that on your next
You can
ability
just
check,
click the
you have a
spell.
D4. So
Probably.
Okay.
yeah, here, let me-
Those
it's an
will
inspiration
heal them
die.
for negative damage.
you got guidance now.
Oh, you gave him an inspiration die.
Yeah, basically.
A 1d4.
Pretty much.
Inspiration die start at 1d6.
Oh.
It's like a cheaper inspiration die.
Close enough. So that ends your
Yeah.
turn then?
I guess.
I was just gonna say, guidance only works on ability checks.
Yeah, well,
Guidance
like
works.
that's isn't that?
That's not an attack roll.
Oh.
Well,
Well, I'm gonna do
Wah,
some
wah, wah, wah,
respecting the
wah.
next time we're in town.
Right, because you're a druid. Almost everything that uses wisdom or religion as a spell medium can just reroll all of their spells and they take a nap. Take a long rest.
I mean, I have.
I was about to say, I can do that. I can do the same thing, but it takes half the time that it does for anyone else.
I have attack spells and stuff. You know, I just don't feel like using a spell slot. I just don't have any
You could
cantrips.
give yourself a ranged attack cantrip.
Oh, I need to look that up then.
Okay.
okay,
in the
Varys, you're up.
Player's handbook.
Let me think about this. Well, for starters, I'm gonna step into the
Over
door.
the zombie.
Okay.
Yes, over the zombie that's smashed, and next to both, and so I'm next to both of them, on the
Alright.
right side. Onto the right side of them,
Over
and
here.
then right about there.
Good enough. And then, I'm about to make their lives hell. Well, not hell, but they're already dead. It's already hell for them.
yeah. I'm gonna make their unlives hell.
They're not
Okay.
smart enough to know what that means. They're zombies.
Well, if they're
Very
not,
stupid.
if they're not smart enough to know what that means, they probably don't have any character either. I'm gonna hit both.
They're like white
I'm
dragons.
gonna cast at both of them Bane.
Okay.
And
Charisma saving throw.
they do.
Not taking a chance of that rapier strike.
Oh, wait.
Knowing my luck, I'd throw it Knowing my luck, I'd throw it into my own face.
Okay, hold up. Let's see. Charisma saving throw. And what's the DC?
12. Well, that one got it. All right.
It's a very charming zombie.
Which one's hit with Bane? Which one's hit with Bane?
The first one.
So the one that's laying on the ground?
Yep.
Okay.
He's not dead yet. It's just on the ground.
And the other one's apparently
that'll-
zombie brand.
That'll... Alright.
The most gentlemanly of zombies.
Oh, good. Now I have to remember which one's hit by... Now I have to remember which one's hit by it.
Hold up.
The one on the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because there's two.
Now he's marked.
Yes, he is.
So now I know which one you have to. So now I know which one you have to roll and take away from.
Yep.
Is it my turn now? Or
Sure.
You have more to do. Ferris.
On a target that fails. Okay.
It's basically the saving and attack roll version of what guidance is.
Yep. Except the opposite.
It's more like a. It's more like a reverse
All right.
in literally everything.
Next.
Okay. Well, I get advantage for hitting things that are prone.
Yep.
I mean, he's laying on the ground.
Put that
Go
zombie.
for it.
Zombie.
Put that zombie out of his misery.
Assuming I can do so. I'd assume
Yeah.
that 17 hits.
Yep. Either way, it would have hit. Honestly,
Yeah.
these guys are not very tough. All right, that's 6.
I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna stop until it's ground meat.
Zombie meat.
Ugh. That still would have hit either way.
Oh, zombies.
For 9.
So why is that number gray?
Because I have it
It's
set up
the
so
one he
that
takes.
I can roll with normal, advantage, or disadvantage.
I keep forgetting.
Because I customized my character sheet.
I keep forgetting I can set that. Alright. So.
All right.
Yeah, no, that's all I'm doing.
All right.
What's its unlifelike?
Hell.
How much health did it have? Wait,
20.
no, it didn't. It didn't actually take any damage. The only damage it's been dealt. I just remembered that because somebody casted Bane instead of trying to hit it with a rapier when they had advantage.
I was trying to hit the other one, to be fair. I didn't count on that one rolling at 20.
It's D&D.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, where's the other? It's right in front of me. Dumbass. And now I'm knocking shit over. Fantastic. Okay. Alright, Zombie Boy's gonna try and stand up. Doesn't that use up, like...
He uses his
Yeah.
movement. He uses half movement speed to get up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it was.
Alright. Still got Bane.
It can still do things, potentially.
Potentially.
Or attempt to.
Yep. He's going to turn to Kaz and try to hit him with his one remaining arm.
His one remaining one.
With a 6.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not even trying to move out of the way. Like,
He just lightly slaps you.
The look I give him is not anger. It's pity. Also, technically, that 6 still had to have a minus D4.
It did.
Well, not that it really
funny.
matters.
No, but it would have been funny.
It didn't matter at all.
Yep. All
The
right.
other funny thing is the other thing that didn't matter at all is I could have made him roll with disadvantage, but I chose not to.
All right. Now for this zombie boy.
You know what's funny? The
What?
help action can be used during combat, and it gives you advantage to hit them.
This is true. Alright. This zombie boy is going to try and attack Varys
No, that's a mistake.
with a 9.
It is a mistake.
Not even close.
It occurs to me I probably should have moved further in.
Probably.
Maybe.
Pot hops.
And,
Would have been a good thought.
yeah.
Yeah. Reminder that the melee fighter has a total of 2 hand axes, and one of them is currently in a zombie.
One of them is stuck within a zombie. That is also why I walked into the building.
Yeah.
So I only have one more ranged attack before I need to move in.
He swings his arm at Varys, but it bounces off the armor and just kind of like, you know how in cartoons when people do that, their arms just kind of vibrate. Pretty much that.
Ah, beautiful.
All right, Shadow Gale, you're up.
Alright, considering that the one in the front got up, I assume it's blocking the way to the one I threw an axe at earlier.
Yep.
Alright, I'm just gonna hit the one in the front then.
All right, roll the hit.
That hit?
That just hits.
Okay. Okay.
You hit him right in the skull.
Dunk.
And he's still up.
Just barely.
Alright, that was my last hand axe for now. You know, until I get them back at the end of the battle.
Yep. All right. Barasa, your turn.
Well then. Is that a well behind me?
I think there's just a marking.
Oh. Is there like a stump there, or some kind of rocky outcrop?
Do you want to get a better angle into the door?
Oh, I'm looking for a place to sit.
Sit in the earth.
Oh, of course.
Sit in the dirt.
I'm gonna assume that there's like a brick or something over here. I'm just gonna take a
A
sit.
cinder block.
Yep. I'm just gonna
That's a
gonna
fair
take a
assessment.
seat. I'm gonna take a seat because I got fat asses in my way, so just gonna take a seat here.
My non-existent bird butt.
There's a bird in the way.
Fair enough.
You're calling it bird fat. You're making a mistake.
Oh God, it's Tubbs.
Have you not seen Tubbs? Birds can be fat.
Well, to be fair, Tubbs is a pigeon that was mystically combined with a slime for some reason.
Still a bird.
Barely. It's more of an aberration.
Oh God, what the hell was that?
Monster types.
I,
Monster.
Never mind.
It's a monster type that includes mind flayers, beholders, aboleths,
so basically all
the
the
slod, anything that should not naturally exist
Yeah.
within our conscious reality.
Yep.
Actually,
Oh, so it's my turn?
Yep.
I have a question before I completely finish.
And that is?
Do I have like a piece of paper and a pencil? Or
You're gonna write that letter, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Oh my god.
do you have it in your inventory?
No.
Then no.
No, you don't.
All right. Well, then I'll just wait and think about what I'll write.
Okay. All right, Varys, your turn.
I'm gonna take. You know what? I'm actually going to put that Bane to a little bit better use now.
Okay.
If you cast
one
Bane
is-
again, I'm gonna laugh at you.
I'm not casting Bane again. But I am casting something. What do you mean
During-
cast at what level? It's a cantrip.
Poison spray. Extend your hand towards creature. Must succeed on
Bane isn't a cantrip.
I was not talking about Bane.
Oh, that.
It asked me what level I wanted to cast poison spray at. Like I said, I'm putting Bane to better use because that Bane effect
Or a
is
saving
saving throw, too.
It.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. You're asking the zombie to make a Constitution save.
I am. Because he needs to die even more.
And it succeeded.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
Is that on one of them or both of them?
Both.
It only hits one.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's which one again? On the one.
Does it matter?
Right.
The one that's missing an arm.
Right.
And it's not gonna
Derp.
matter if it... It's not gonna matter anyway.
All right.
I tried.
So it just takes no damage?
It just takes no damage.
Okay. Kaz, you're up.
Okay.
You have a one-armed zombie with a hand axe buried in its skull standing right in front of you. 'Tis but a scratch.
Precisely.
I might be borrowing that hand axe in a hot second. Give me a minute.
Go for it. I was half
Just
thinking
gotta
about...
make sure. Yep. Okay. It's simple. It falls within the realm of monk weapons, so I can use my dex to attack with it.
Just don't break that.
I sigh.
You can just pull out the hand axe.
I groan audibly. And I don't want to actually put a hand axe on my attack sheet, so I'll just straight roll this.
You're gonna what?
I'm just going to
I was just
Really
pulling
roll
the die
this.
menu.
Ah.
No, I think that might have been how I did it
I mean,
before.
to be fair, the hand axe would have the exact same stats as your short sword.
I was half considering it.
It's not magic.
Yeah, true. Never mind. It
I was-
wouldn't.
I was half considering having it
I
just
forget
like...
I forget you buffed it.
I was just half considering having the zombie take it out and use it, but then I looked over at its stat sheet. I don't think it's smart enough for that. That hits.
It also got the hand axe in it after it already moved.
This is true.
And first one.
That's damage?
Hmm?
Is that
Yeah.
damage?
10.
That was the damage.
Yep. Mr. Zombie falls apart.
It didn't make its undead fortitude.
Oh, right. Forgot about that. Where the
You
frick is-
literally just looked up the rules for that.
Well, not just, but yes. Hold on. Where's the stupid stat thing? Okay, there we go.
Was it like 5 plus the damage you took?
Con
I'll
saving
go
throw
get my
with
monster
DC
manual.
Con saving throw with DC of 5 plus the damage taken.
So, a DC 15.
Okay,
Yep.
15. Wow, okay.
Well,
But this is why I have a second attack, because if I remember correctly, it only comes back to 1.
yep.
It's still standing!
Well, you better hope you do. That's definitely gonna hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that absolutely hits.
I'm gonna
I
keep
need
going with this hand
8
axe.
hits, so...
One success. Okay.
Get fucked.
Now it needs to make another one. DC 13.
That's what I was thinking. Nat 20!
Well, okay.
You've got to be kidding me.
My head's tilted at the resiliency of the zombies. Like, wow.
I might get angry enough at this thing. I might get angry enough at this thing to do something really brutal to it.
You can use radiant damage and be good.
You could.
I very well could.
Well, I still have hand axe in my hand. That's my turn. Wait,
Okey-dokey.
wait, no. There.
Now.
Now you can. Now I've walked in.
Ah. Okay.
Now you're out of the way.
Now they can't hit me. Still.
Probably not. But he's gonna try anyway. $17.
AC is 18.
So now.
Nope, he's not doing it.
God damn these things.
Don't even have to roll. You don't even have to roll for it either.
Again, it would still have had that minus 1d4.
Yep.
Yeah,
Unless
but
it hit the
didn't
paladin.
matter. It already
And knocked his
fucked up.
concentration.
Oh. Do you think zombies are smart enough to do that?
I don't know, you still have one attacking you.
Well,
It
he'd
could
actually
crit.
have to hit me.
Yeah, it's the one that's been critting this whole time. It could crit you, and then you have to make a constitution save, which requires you to make a roll.
I don't know what the DC would be on that, but I've got like a +3, so I'm not really that scared of it.
Alright.
So what's the second one doing?
Attacking Varus.
Of course he is.
Oh.
Well,
Well.
he got me.
With... Did I accidentally click it twice?
You did click it twice, but the first one was a natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah, he
crit.
definitely got me.
Like, both were 20s, it's just a matter of which one was natural and which one wasn't.
Okay. We're going with the first one.
Alright.
So, nat 20.
Well, that means I took 8.
Damage, and I have to find the rules on concentration checks.
I
It's
know
Constitution save, and I do not remember what the
I don't know
roll
if
is.
it's retroactive to the damage I took.
It's based on the damage you took,
Okay.
but it's not the damage you took.
Well, it doesn't say anything about the players making DC saves, so...
Oh, it's concentration. I think everything has to follow this.
Oh, okay. I was confused for a second
Yes.
what we were talking about.
So taking damage. If you take damage while you concentrating on a spell, you must make a Constitution save equal blah blah blah. DC equals 10 or half the damage you take, whichever number is higher.
Okay, so 10,
Yeah.
So,
That's easy enough.
which means I'll fuck it up.
Probably.
you got a 50-50
I accidentally
shot
rolled
at
a
it.
I accidentally rolled a
Hey.
check, but it's the same thing.
You succeeded.
Woo!
Maybe I should actually roll a save.
If you want to risk it.
Yeah, roll save.
I have to. I have to. It's a save.
He brought it up.
Alright.
I have to follow the rules.
Oh, you did even better.
Hey.
Which means I'll roll a 1. No.
Well, there's a one in there.
And there was a 1 in there. There was a 1 on the die this time.
Anyway, the
Alright.
melee fighter. You have an opening.
Yes, I do.
You do have an opening.
Bloop. And I'm slash the one at the front.
Alright, roll the hit.
Please do enough.
That
You
hits.
hit.
Yeah,
Roll
I
damage.
hit.
Not that matters much.
Well, the damage does matter for.
Wow,
a
that's
thing.
my min damage.
Well,
C of 5 plus 2.
do the thing. 11 this time.
14.
Is still not dying.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, that undead fortitude. It's real annoying.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So either do a lot of damage or rely on me.
Pretty
Well,
much.
I had the chance to do that, but you decided to use Bane instead of a smite.
A second.
So I don't know whether or not relying on you is such a good idea.
I was being an asshole to a zombie. In hindsight.
In hindsight, that was stupid.
Yeah, the
In
zombie doesn't
hindsight,
really
they were
care.
too
Dumber
stupid
than
to
the
realize.
zombie.
In hindsight, they're too stupid to realize I'm being an asshole. It's not as effective.
If they were smarter, they probably would have succeeded on the Bane saves. Because they probably would have
One of
been
them
ghouls,
did!
and that would have been...
Oh,
One of them did.
This is true.
Sonic, tell me, I'm sitting on a rock, right?
Yes.
How big is this rock? Can I lift it?
Sure.
All right, so I'm
Careful
gonna
the
pick
rock.
up the rock. Baros is gonna pick up the rock he's sitting on, and he's just gonna, create like a little L with his hand. He's gonna just aim kind of like right over Shadow's head at the zombie's head with the axe sticking out of it. He's gonna aim right for the axe head, with
I
the
took
rock.
the axe out. I took the axe out.
There's still a massive
well.
gash where it was, though.
All right, well he's gonna aim for that then, and he's just gonna
Double
kind
new
of
gashes.
hold it in his hand there, and he's gonna grab it with both hands. And it's just gonna like, this is bullshit. And he's gonna chuck it 2 arms overhand directly at the zombie skull. What do I roll for that?
I think it's an
It's an
attack.
improvised weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
an attack.
I think it's just a strength attack.
Okay, roll
Type
strength.
throwing
So he's throwing something. So yeah.
And it's
Alright.
not a finesse weapon.
All
I don't think a
Alright.
giant rock. I don't think a giant rock is a finesse weapon.
Yeah.
All right
Small
then,
rock.
here we go. I'm
Not
so
one,
great
not
in
one,
strength.
Not one.
11.
Knife, maybe.
That hits.
I hit. All right. How much
So
damage do I
I just see
do?
a rock whiz by my head, and I just turn and go, what?
I forget what the. I forget the.
Oh!
I'll just say roll a d6.
Yeah.
Oh, 1,
For a
2,
rock that
standard.
big, that sounds apt.
3.
So,
Yeah, my
DC
character just
Hey,
internally-
Nathan, save!
DC 8.
He ate this time.
You, I've got to be shitting me.
No, zombies have a real
There's
great
one-
constitution.
Remember, there's one that's more full of life.
Wait,
it
I just
won't
remembered
die.
something. Wait, that thing had Bane. That applies to
that's true.
saving throws too.
Oh, it does.
Well, if I remember it,
Well, he's gonna make that one
Okay.
anyway.
yeah, the DC is 8.
Yeah, I
He's gonna
know.
make that one anyway.
Should I just roll it
We
anyway?
probably should. We
Roll it
probably
anyway.
should've-
Let's see what happens.
roll it anyway.
Roll
Let's,
the floor, I'm gonna laugh.
let's see what would have happened. What's it for?
I'm calling my shots. I swear.
What was it for?
Calling the zombie shots.
Yeah, zombie shots. Well,
So it still survives
Shit.
that, or?
Yeah, it's still.
I noticed that.
Okay.
I noticed this one that still has both of its arms. And
You
it's the one-
having fun in there?
and it's the one that hit me, and I'm very angry at it.
So what are
I'm
you
gonna
do?
stab it.
That hits.
And on top of that,
Ooh.
that
Are
better
you
not have
gonna
rolled.
are you gonna add in the radiant damage from your smite?
Yes.
Thank you.
Whoops! I hit the wrong thing. Just hit the chat bubble. I'm angry at that one.
All right, roll your damage.
Okay, let's see. So
You
I
rapier
roll-
damage, and then 3D.
I roll the rapier damage. Yes, exactly. I said roll rapier damage. Okay, so that's 11 right off the bat.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Blind smite's no
Yeah,
joke.
if you know what you're hitting with this, it can get broken. Okay, so it took 24.
And that was a radiant
Well,
damage.
11.
So
11 and then 13 radiant.
like you said, that was radiant
So I
damage.
believe. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we've.
believe that thing's just.
Yep, we got one of them out of the
I
way.
believe that thing's just toast.
Mm.
So my hand axe is available for the taking from that one. Got it.
Yep,
Yeah,
That one.
That
the
just
other one's
leaves-
in
it's
the
in,
bird
it's in a
hands.
pile of dust now.
pretty much.
The other one's in the bird hands.
That just leaves Gary one arm, the unyielding.
Ah, yes, Gary One Arm. Everyone's
The
favorite.
Unyielding.
Ah!
Oh yeah, no, it's the Undying guy from one of the Shadow of Mordor games.
I was thinking like Diablo 2, you know?
I just remember seeing.
Oh my god, he is the Black Knight. He's
One
the
of the
stretch.
special name,
I'm
He's
invincible!
even got one arm and everything.
Alright, Kaz, you're up.
Okay. One with the hand axe.
That hits.
Or did you throw or strike with that?
I strike with it. But I'm
Okay.
gonna leave it in the zombie this time.
Okay. 10,
I just
15.
remembered my martial arts. I've been doing the wrong thing. I should have been doing unarmed strikes after that last axe hit.
Oops.
Yeah.
Motherfucker!
You've got to be kidding.
Unyielding!
It did it again!
I am Gary!
That hits. Okay. 11.
Gary is unyielding!
Wait.
Roll it.
Oh, right.
1d4.
I'm kind of rooting
He
for
might
this guy right
They
now.
might finally fall apart.
He's dead!
Damn it.
You were hoping he'd survive it. You know, I'm all for just bipping the zombie over and over again, but we gotta make progress at some point.
I punched it in the chest and then it exploded into meat.
And so ends the tale of Gary the Unyielding.
My character sighs after all that and just grabs both axes.
What the fuck was that?
That was an encounter.
That's called hilarious.
That's called abusing undead fortitude, the game.
I'm gonna have to make a note of that.
Barasa shoves his way past everyone.
Undead fortitude is bullshit.
You know what the irony is?
What?
You laughed at me about that Bane being useless, but it's what killed him.
This is true.
Well, to be fair, it's more of an argument of efficiency.
I don't care about being efficient, it's still funny.
Rule of funny.
Really funny?
Eh.
What do I add to that?
Okay.
Do I add persuasion because do I add
Performance.
persuasion because I'm trying to persuade them it's funny?
No, performance.
Yeah, let's go with performance.
God damn it, why is it performance?
Because the DM says so.
Yeah.
Fine.
The
Fine, DM.
DMs say so.
DM commanded it. It's a 16.
You get your point across. You thought it was funny.
Also, you're the only one who took damage this whole time. I just wanted to point that out.
I got credit!
Exactly.
Not only!
Anyway, the side doors.
Barasa
more
wants
zombies.
wants to take the southern door, the one that's facing the road, and he wants to put his ear up to it and listen.
You don't hear anything.
I didn't roll anything.
Well, we need to see if he's actually listening through the door.
Right. Roll perception.
Okay. Nat 20.
You don't hear anything.
Here's what's in the other door as well.
You still
He's
don't
gonna
hear
he's gonna tap the door with his walking stick and go, "Hello, I'm coming in," and he's gonna push the door open.
I swear to God.
Yep, more zombies.
No, wait a minute. Are they that silent? Silent as the dead?
I think you answered your own question.
Gee, I don't know. It's almost
beautiful.
like they're undead.
Right. Well then.
I don't know if I want to waste my last spell.
With your perception, you notice something resembling a slip of paper in the corner.
There's a slip of... Oh!
Past the zombies or across
Past the zombies, yes.
Everyone! There's paper in here!
Well, you can write that letter now. Just rolling my eyes.
And
at this
grass outside.
point. I am now rolling my eyes. Do we have to
Anywho.
enter- Do we have to enter initiative again? There's more zombies.
Do you plan on going in?
I don't know. You could stealth past the zombies.
Could
Do
we?
you think I'm gonna stealth?
I mean,
could.
have they seen us yet?
Not yet.
Here's what, oh gosh. How good are zombies at strength?
Very.
Very
Average.
good at strength. Average.
They're dead bodies. They exist to take hits.
Yep.
They are a literal meat shield.
Meat
That's
and bone
accurate.
shield.
Let's see here. Well, they're definitely not wise.
No, they are not. Or smart.
Well, if they're not wise, we might be able to get away with sneaking.
Okay. It's on the other side of the room, the far corner here, right?
Yes.
Over here.
Do you
Yep.
sneak to it?
Okay. Barasa's gonna sneak.
Roll stealth.
All right. Rolling stealth.
Please.
5.
Nope, they spot you.
Okay
Good job.
then.
Yeah, that figures.
Then
Guess who else is sneaking into the room? Let me make sure I roll this right, though.
At
'Cause I have to.
disadvantage.
Yes, I have to.
how far did I make it?
9.
That
Well-
might be enough.
That is just barely enough.
I was about to say, there's zombies.
Yep.
They don't notice the clanking.
But
Somehow.
Because they just noticed the druid.
Yep. They are too focused on him.
Hello.
Goodness, that means I can sneak up behind them and get that paper for him. But do I want to do that?
I
Do
would
I
recommend,
trust him enough?
as the DM, I would
I mean, at
recommend
this
it.
point, either deal with the zombies and continue on this story, or continue to waste time.
Well, I'm gonna whisper as they're sneaking by. You grab the paper. I've got an escape plan.
I've already walked outside.
Way to blow
Good.
my cover.
Good. Barasa's gonna cast Entangle in the room.
You realize that affects everything, right?
In
I'm not
the room.
yet.
Which will eventually include Varus.
Eventually,
Not if-
yeah.
Not if
You should have thought that through.
no.
It affects
It-
all
it-
creatures.
Can you click the spell?
in a 20/20 by radius, and I can choose the radius.
But if
And
I'm
the
going
radi-
in the room,
But you've snuck out already.
I haven't yet.
Well, then what are you doing outside the room?
Preparing to go in and stab zombies,
Okay.
which I'm gonna do to one of them.
Okay, now wait, are we fighting or are we leaving?
I'm
Because in my
stabbing.
head, everyone's out of the room but me and the zombies. Because you went and got the paper.
He hasn't gone in yet.
I haven't gone in yet, but now I'm gonna go in,
Oh, well then go in and get the paper.
And
I thought that happened.
and that top, and the one that's up, the one that's up closer to the top wall, is the one I'm gonna stab.
All right.
Okay, fine.
Because you know what? You
That hits.
sucked at sneaking.
Go figure, the dwarf sucks at sneaking.
Okay. He got bipped.
Yep.
I realize I probably should have rolled that with advantage because I was sneaking.
Probably.
I'm back.
All right. First zombie's
Do
been
you-
bipped.
Do we want me to roll initiative?
Yes.
Okay, rolling in.
And Varys, just real quick, add sheet of paper to your inventory. Just super quick.
I haven't grabbed it.
No.
I just stabbed the zombie.
Well then.
I'm also in the room beside where the sheet of paper is,
Okay.
but I just haven't grabbed it. I need to roll initiative too.
All right. So it's just you two in the fight then, for now. So Barasa, you're up first.
Cool, Shillelagh.
Okay.
Gonna run Shillelagh there, and I'm gonna hit the one that Varus stabbed with my quarterstaff.
Okay. Can you click on the spell for me?
Yeah, Shillelagh just lets me use my good stats for my attack, and
Okay.
it's a bonus action. So now I'll just use quarterstaff Shillelagh.
Well, you hit.
Yep.
Rolling damage. 12.
Hold up a sec. I'll just put you right there. Make things easier on myself. And you said 12?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Varys, your turn.
That same one I stabbed, I'm gonna stab it again.
Okay.
Really?
I
hits.
mean, it needs to be effective. Oh, it didn't click. Okay. Roll the damage, you stupid thing. There.
Okay.
Not more.
Con save.
Yeah, he saved that.
Excellent.
Meanwhile, the other zombie boy is going to turn to Barasa and attack.
Hello.
It's a 15.
Right. Yeah. That hits.
Alright. 6 bludgeoning damage.
That's not good.
I like that our caster wants to try and be melee caster, but has no physical stats.
I rolled a nat 20 on perception in the room.
I mean, he does have Shillelagh, to be fair.
Yep. Now for other Zombo boy. He is also going to attack Barasa. With a 14.
My AC is 14.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. 2 damage.
That
For 2
succeeds
damage.
then. Great. Okay then.
Skip. It is now Barasa's turn.
Oh. Fuck.
Fuck. Good answer.
They're focused on me, yeah.
Yep.
So I can't run.
You can take a disengage and run.
This is true. Okay. I am gonna disengage,
Okay.
and I'm gonna run to the door and go tag in.
Tag in.
Tackling.
With Shadow Gale, and I'm gonna go in the corner here.
Well, while they're completely unsure of what to do,
All right. Is Shadow Gale going to
Take him.
participate? Because if so, I'm going to need an initiative roll.
Wait.
I think the initiative roll was already put in. They just did nothing.
Well, that was from the last fight.
those
damn
don't
it.
look like they're from the last fight.
No, that 16 was from the last fight.
Ow. Well, yours was from the last fight.
Yeah, why not? Let's tag in. Oh, whoops. Forgot to click character.
Oops.
Oh, that's a lot better.
All right.
Okay.
Next up
So-
is Varys.
Gee, I wonder what I'm gonna do.
Are you gonna stab it?
Good guess.
Why did it roll twice?
I don't know.
Roll
which
20 is
one?
weird.
Which one you hitting?
Eh. The one that's very much... The one that looks really beat up.
Okay. Roll damage.
11. Alright, make that
16.
save.
Nat 20.
Of course!
Ah,
Of course!
with a nat 1 on the other end.
Oh, man. We are stonewalled right now by these damn things that keep regenerating.
No, they don't regenerate. They just stop dying.
Yeah, exactly.
They generating the trolls, and that's a bigger problem because none of us do fire and/or acid.
That would be a problem. Yet.
Yeah, I do poison.
I will do fire
do
on our
fire.
next rest.
I could do fire, but I'd need to rest. Well, not rest. I'd need to trance.
Zombo Boy, focused as he is going to move over here and end his turn.
Hang on.
Attack of opportunity.
No, not on that one.
Or is that the one that's... Is that the
Yeah,
one
that's-
that's beat up?
No.
Okay, then no.
Just letting him go.
You could beat up. You could do that.
That one... That
Does
one
he-
can go. The other one I'm worried. The other one I'm more focusing on.
Alright. Well, he's going to move too, so take your attack roll
Well, now I'm gonna attack him.
Alright, make your roll. Rapier.
Rippy dippy.
That's
Rippy
definitely
dippy.
hitting.
Rip F McRip.
13.
Okay.
Let's see you make this one.
He'll make it.
No, he
He
won't.
did
No, he won't. He's toast. Goodbye, Zombo boy.
There goes one of them. Shadow Gale, it is now your turn.
Alright. Oh, so that one in the hallway's still alive?
Yep.
The one in the hallway's still good.
I slash it.
Alright, roll to hit.
Hey!
hits. Roll damage. Nice. Always 9. Kaz, you in on this, sir?
I'm just interested in fighting zombies.
Alright. Barasa, your turn.
Right. Not so tough now, are ya? You can't reach me. Process.
From within the room, you hear a loud, "Oh my fucking god!"
Yeah, I will do one thing. I want minor illusion, a giant middle finger pointed at the dwarf.
Well, how do I counter that?
You can't. You have to investigate proof that it's an illusion. It otherwise does nothing.
No, so that the illusion doesn't trick me, so that I know that it's like, or do I just
Investigation.
know? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great. That's like my worst stat. 17. Yes.
Congratulations.
-1 on that. Wow.
Okay, good. So yeah, your little trick does nothing.
Someone's flipping you the bird.
Yeah, no. All it did was flip you off. That's its entire purpose.
Wow.
That is the best use of minor illusion ever, by the way.
Let's see here. Well, we're kind of done after this, so
Yep.
hopefully. So Barras is just gonna he's gonna use an ice knife. He's just gonna toss it past Shadow into the zombie's head.
Alright, roll the hit. That hits. Roll damage. 9, 7, 16. Ooh.
Wait, don't you have 3 of those? At level 1?
Yeah.
You have to roll for each one.
Wait.
At level 1, ice knife, or at the first level you use ice knife. Ice knife throws out 3 of those. You have to each roll each one separately.
Oh, do I? I didn't know it
They
did that.
each do damage.
Wait, what? Okay.
I know I'm not making that up.
Holy
Yeah, I was about to say, Ice Knife's pretty good for that.
I cast it 3 times?
Well, you make the attack roll 3 times. You only cast it once.
Okay.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
Okay.
That still hits.
Wait, nope, I lied.
I was about to say, that'd be really overpowered.
A little bit.
I was about to say. Create 3, I know that.
Okay, so quick question for Undead Fortitude. Because it doesn't say here. Does the DC plus include all damage or just over 0?
I think it's all damage.
Shit. And unless, God forbid. That
And
just
he made it!
just barely.
I might have been switching here.
You know, guys, if you're willing to rest if you're all willing to rest after this, I'll just get rid of him.
Yeah, I mean, if we're willing to rest after this, I'll have fire after this, so.
I also have to go walk my dog. Anyway.
So we're gonna rest after this?
Yeah, grip switch.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, I bid this damn thing farewell. Assuming I did hit.
Yeah, that does hit.
I was about to say, the only way I'm gonna miss... Okay, that's just that.
Okay.
Because I'm getting rid of this damn thing.
And there we go.
Yeah, it's just gonna die.
Yep, he did.
I also
Deader.
totally did max damage with that rapier.
Nice.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright,
Oh,
shall we rest in here?
yes. Well, let's move the dead bodies outside.
I mean, one of them's... 2 of the dead zombies are completely vaporized.
You know.
And
so,
one of them is just bloody chunks on the walls and floor.
So.
And I
Well, we
punched
move
it.
what we can outside, and we take a rest inside.
I
And
gotta go walk my dog.
and with that, I guess it's a short rest.
Yep.
I can switch out cantrips during a short rest, or do
No.
I need a long rest?
Need a long rest to refill spell slots.
Well, okay. Oh, but like, okay.
And for druids and whatnot, they gotta take a long rest to rearrange every spell they have. If they wanted to.
Well,
I'm out of spells, so...
Yeah, no, it's got to be a
Might
long
be
rest.
Okay,
might be
long
ideal.
rest then.
All right. So we're
So,
stopping here for the day then.
I mean, I only need half the time to do that.
But that's besides the point.
So long rest, refilling slots. Got it.
Alright, so sort of befriended some cultists, I guess, and killed zombies.
Yep.
Right,
How did that
I gotta
sound?
write a letter. I'm gonna make a note.
We killed how many zombies, how many times?
A bunch.
I don't know.
Well, we killed 2 zombies a bunch of times,
All right. So
and I vaporized 2 of them.
Alright, so I'm back to full on this.
all right. So a couple things before we stop. I'm assuming you guys are grabbing the paper I said was in that room.
Mm-hmm.
That paper turns out to be the map you guys have been looking for.
Yay!
Finally.
And on top of that, you find some plain old blank paper and a quill and some ink to write on.
I know who's happy about that one.
Yay!
All right.
Who's hanging onto that map, though?
God, I can't wait for October.
Me neither.